What's up, freaks? Welcome back to the pit, your home for everything metal, deep cuts, rare finds, and the type of heavy that never makes its way to the surface. Today, we are unboxing and talking about my dream Grail demo tape that I have been searching for forever. Let's tear into it. But before we get into today's topic, you guys know the deal. If you're looking for any vintage shirts, rare band flyers, tapes, CDs, or vinyls, or you just want some cool room decor like these flyers or flags, check my link in the bio. I made my own store. It's super cool. I put a lot of hard work into it, so check it out. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram or TikTok, they're both in that link tree. But enough talking, time to get into today's topic. All right, today is going to be a fucking awesome video. I'm so excited about this. I have been searching for this demo tape for so long. It's such a good tape. Now, a lot of people know, a lot of people that listen to this type of music, I think, can relate to me here. Metal sometimes gets a bit stale, and I listen to every subgenre of metal, every single one, from thrash to DSBM to gore grind to mince, all of it. I listen to all of it, and I also listen to a lot of music genres, from classical to rap, literally everything. And sometimes, even though I'm doing 2-hour live streams on TikTok where I'm just taking in metal recommendations from you guys, things tend to get a bit stale. Now, why is that? You end up hearing a lot of the same stuff. You end up hearing the same riffs, same vocal styles, and it all kind of blends together. So for me, finding something new that I really enjoy is a bit sparse. I might have misspoke. I do oftentimes find a lot of stuff that I really do enjoy, and I will add it to my playlist, and I will check out the bands further. But stuff that really sticks with me, and I'm like, wow, it makes me sit back and I'm like, wow, that was something that was really good. It doesn't come often, and it only comes, you guys know what I'm talking about. It only comes every now and then that you find something new that's really like, whoa, that just broke into my top 10. And the longer that you go on listening to metal, the less and less that ends up happening. But I finally found something else that was like, wow, that really knocked my socks off, and I was so excited to hear it because it's unique. It's genuinely unique. You don't find a lot of unique stuff. At least I don't anymore. I listen to so much stuff that it like I said, it doesn't really feel unique as much anymore. But this, genuinely, I was like, whoa, dude, like that's freaking awesome. And I'll tell you how I heard about this too. So, how did I hear about this tape right here? And this is an original. We're gonna get into it. Just give me a couple more seconds of talking. So, I was actually listening to Fenris's Metal podcast. If you don't know what that is, I'll link it below. But Fenris from Dark Throne has a metal podcast, and he just talks about a bunch of music. And he snuck something in. He didn't play it, but he snuck it in. He was talking about it, and I was like, oh, like I check out everything he recommends. But I was like, okay, let me put that on. And it wasn't until like I think a week later where I actually decided to listen to it. And this is the weirdest demo tape of all time. If you listen to metal demo tapes, you know you're getting maybe 8 to 12 minutes of content. And that's all I really listen to nowadays. I love metal demo tapes. It's literally my favorite thing. Like, of course, I like albums and EPs and splits and all this and that. But old school death thrash demo tapes are genuinely like my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing to listen to. But, like I said, it doesn't really come off as unique. Nothing really breaks into my top 10 anymore. This became my favorite thing to listen to. My favorite demo tape. Like, that's so shocking to me. I know. I'm rambling on. Let me show you what it is. All right, are you ready? Boom! It's Dr. Shrinker. Wedding the Grotesque. 98 demo tape, dude. Wow! Let me talk about this thing, dude. It's so good. It's so unique. It has such a unique vocal style, too. And the mind-boggling thing, you're getting, like I said, you get 8 to 12 minutes of content whenever you're listening to a demo tape. This? 50 minutes! It's like 50 minutes. What? It's so cool. It's such a unique, refreshing sound. I really don't, like, I don't know how I haven't heard this before, because I don't think it's really buried too deep, this demo tape. But it just always slipped my radar. I never got it recommended to me. But, oh my god, I really like, well, let's talk about it. So, Dr. Shrinker, where do they start? Where are they from? They started in 1987 and released their first demo tape, the one before this called Recognition, in '88. And it didn't get a lot of attention. It was a bit bland. it didn't really do anything for a lot of people. The one rating on Metal Archives that it has, it got 54%, which is pretty low, like, if we're gonna be honest. So, what was different about Wedding the Grotesque versus what they put out before? So, what set this demo tape apart before the other one? And it's weird because the lineup for the band really didn't change at all. They added a second guitarist, but besides that, the original lineup stayed the same. So, what was it? The guitars were faster, they were tighter, as kind of things end up progressing. But what really took this apart was the thematic differences. The first demo tape didn't really have any uniqueness to it. This one, you get some horror samples, that early Carcass was going, some Carcass recognition in there. You're getting some grime stuff thrown in. But the vocals, dude, oh my God. Dude, go listen to this. The vocals are crazy. It's the most, like, unique vocal sound of all time. It's kind of like gore, thrash, death. It's just, like, ridiculous, dude. I know I'm sitting here hyping this up, but dude, I was blown away when I first heard this, man. And they really do deserve it. So, looking at Metal Archives, what are other people saying? So we got 3 reviews here. We got an 86, a 90, and a 96. A 98. 98. But yeah, dude, this is my favorite demo tape, and this is an original. So, let's open it up a little bit. An original! We got a Maxwell. Maxell. Jeez. And we got the promo cover. With the lyrics. The lyrics, the thematics in this are really unique too. And I much prefer these over, let's read a few of them. Let's read a few of them. Your husband is twisted apart in his apex. Rows of teeth sink into his tender, nasty flesh. The giant in your face treading it to the muck. Face to face with death. On your stump, he'll suck. It's crazy too, because if I had to, like, this starts off like almost heavier creator pleasure to kill, which is amazing. It's amazing, right? But it gets into more chugging and nasty, and more of a grind type of thing. I don't know, dude. I really don't know what else to say about this. If you haven't heard of Dr. Shrinker Wedding the Grotesque, you're missing out. And yeah, I've been waiting for this demo tape for so long, and I'm so appreciative to have it. I realized I didn't do the best job explaining what this demo tape sounds like, and that's really because this demo tape is really unique. It has a really unique sound to it, so it's hard to say that it was influenced by this or this. It was released basically at the same time as Carcass and Repulsion were coming out, so it has those elements in it, which makes it really unique to me. But the vocal style is so interesting. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll be putting out more content soon. Follow, like the video, and keep the underground alive, man. That's what we're trying to do here.